Hi everyone, so today I have a couple items to share with you that are now available on HSN. There are some diamond press items, the Fall and Halloween Sentiments die set, and then this really sweet embellishment kit called Happy Haunting. So Diamond Press did send these items free of charge for my review, and of course all opinions are my own. And any links down in the description box will be affiliate links, which means I'll make a small commission if you purchase items to those links. So these being the first items that are released on HSN, I'm just going to try them out, and then I'll keep going, throughout the week until Craft Day, which is on the 16th, Tuesday the 16th, I believe, August 16th. So, oh, look at that. I was like, what is it? 31st, really nice and big. Of course, these are those large sentiments that Diamond Press does so well and people just love. So let's check these guys out. And I thought they'd go really well with the embellishment kit because we can just put a little card together or, put them on your goodie bags. I mean, there's just lots of ways to use these. And they're not just Halloween related, they're fall sentiments. So we have Hello Autumn with a beautiful little leaves there. Happy Thanksgiving, Trick or Treat, Spooky. That is so cute. I love the detail on that with the bat with the little spider webs and everything. Happy Halloween, Grateful, Boo with the little spider. Oh my gosh. Oh, and this is Grateful for You. Look at the little for you down in there. We have that guy. The 31st, and then the word October, so you can do October 31st if you would like. So again, here are the dies, and I'll give you a quick measurement. Of course, we'll use probably one or two today. This one's like almost 3 inches tall and just about 4 inches wide, so just a really nice topper. That's the Happy Thanksgiving one. The Hello Autumn is just like about 4 inches wide and maybe 2.5 inches tall. That spooky one with the spider all the way up to the bat is about 3 inches tall and like 3.5 inches wide, so that kind of gives you an idea of how big these guys are. The October, really nice size there. So really sweet, all different sizes. Of course, this is a little bit smaller, as you can see. Really, really nice. And of course, it comes with a cutting folder, and I do get questions almost daily what this is, or asking what it is. It's the cutting folder for the marquee, the Diamond Press marquee, the little machine here. But these thin metal dies will go through any machine you have that cut thin metal dies. So you can just put this to the side for something else. Maybe use as a mixing palette or something. And then this is the embellishment kit. Ooh, oh my gosh. Okay. So I get samples, guys, so mine was already kind of open and like this, but usually it's packaged really nice and tight. So let me just open this up, and we'll see what's going on here. We'll look at the inspo sheet first, or the item sheets here. Oh, it has brass brads. Okay, so ephemera die cuts, and you can see all these cool die cuts with like the botanical kind of like the little butterfly and moth things that you like put up as a specimen or something, and then you have all these little frames. Look at this little guy. Has all that detail there with the skeleton. All kinds of jack-o'-lanterns and just like labels and wordings here. Really, really cute. Oh my gosh, I love the diagrams. It's so fun. And then we have paper flowers. You can see with some script, orange with dots, and then the black. You would think I could say brads very easily, but got mixed up on that one there. And then it's telling you can layer the flowers if you like, and then put the brad in the center, which is really, really sweet. Like instant embellishment there. Ribbon slides. Oh my gosh. Oh, how cute. And it even comes with ribbon. So we have the ribbon and then the little slides that have the sentiments on there. Open if you dare, ghostly greetings, boo to you, so spooky, hocus pocus. I mean, just all kinds of cute things. These are so cute for goodie bags. Oh my gosh. Glitter die cuts. So you can see all the different shapes there, and then metal embellishments, which you saw some of them that popped out of here. So let's check this out. I think these were all in here, yeah. Oh, these are nice. They have a nice weight to them. So you can see on the back there you have a little 3M stickiness. How pretty are these, you guys? Look at that. Let me see the size. They're about 1 inch wide and 1.25-ish tall. So about 1 inch wide, 1.25 inch. I mean, these are so pretty. Oh my gosh. Look at that little skull. Oh, and one more, maybe another one will pop up later with a little jack-o'-lantern. Super cute. And then these are some of the flowers. Again, let me see. They look like those like mulberry kind of paper flowers. But they're like paper flowers. Excuse me. So now that I have in my hand, I think they're like paper. Yeah, they're paper flowers. Very pretty. I love the like distressed look of these guys. So we have those. And let's see here. the ephemera pieces. Oh, there's like little bats in here too. I don't want to lose them, but October 31st, Happy Halloween. There's little frames. All kinds of cute little things you can tuck here and there. Again, we saw them in the inspo sheet there. How cute are these? Oh my goodness. I believe there's, I want to say one of each is what it looks like. Okay, let's put these guys right here. We have these slides. Oh, okay, cool. These are like chipboard. Oh yeah, these are definitely chipboard. Nice thick boys, look at that. So, ghostly greetings, happy Halloween, different kind of colorways a little bit. Like some are a little bit more tan than others. Really, really nice and thick. And then, oh, the little ribbon. As far as particulars, like how much of each, you know, I don't know. It'll be in the link, right? If you pop over, it'll tell you all the info as far as that, because this doesn't say like if it's a yard or however much of each one. But again, maybe just over 1/4 inch ribbon. So these guys will hold it like that. Really cute. Slide through there. Love the colorways on that. The brads here, the brass brads. Say it better this time. And then these are the glitter die cuts. Oh, okay, you know what? I'm probably not going to take it out right now, but hopefully you can kind of see. It'll probably be easier to see from the back. There's all these different shapes in here. You see the white outline where you're just going to kind of take it off there. And on the back here, you can see better the different shapes. It's so cute with the crows and everything. Okay, so what I'm going to do is grab like a card base and get an idea going, and I'll be right back. You know, I think I'm going to show you how to make like a cute little kind of pouch pocket with a card base. Of course, it doesn't have to start with a card base, but it was easy to do this. So I have plenty of card bases. So this is 8.5 by 5.5, and it's already scored at 4 1/4. And all I'm imagining that we're going to do is just do a little score line, put that flap down. We're going to cut this here, and then just decorate it, and it'll be really, really cute. And there's lots of ways to decorate things like this. So I'm just going to do something kind of basic so we can learn about the little technique that I'm thinking here. So let's say we have this here, and oh, it needs to go this way. And how far down do I want to? 1.5. If it's 1.5, it's going to come down to like here, as far as that part. Maybe 2 inches. So the top, okay, so let's do 2 inches. At 2 inches up until the score line that's already there from the card base. We're going to score that, okay? So I'm just right now doing that. And then this is going to come down, so it'll make like a little pouch. And I've shown you in the past how to do like a pouch or a pocket that's like diagonal. That's another one. This one's actually much easier because it's not super tricky to mat and layer. You can take this to your paper trimmer to kind of go down this here, but I'm just going to take a pair of scissors and just go from the very top of the card to that little score line and bring it down like that. So now we have this pocket. If you want to trim the pocket down or whatever you want, maybe we'll do a little what's the word, making it a little fancier with a little like corner chomper or something. But basically that's what we're looking at. Okay, so what we're going to do is matte layer on the inside, this bottom portion, the pocket little overhang here itself, and then we'll decorate with some of our sentiments and some of these goodies from the embellishment kit. So what I'm going to do is cut down some pieces of paper. I'll come up with those sizes. When I come back, I'll let you know what the sizes are, and then we'll go from there. This is very interesting. So this, I'm just making everything like 1/8 of an inch smaller because that's the kind of matting I like, but you know, do whatever you like. If you like this little flap to be a little smaller, score it at 1.5 or whatever as you want and bring it down. But for what I did with the 2 inches, I have a piece of paper here that's 1/7/8 inch by 4 1/8. That's going to go across here. And then from this paper pack, it's a 6x6 paper pack. I grabbed this piece of paper and I thought it's double-sided, so I cut this to 4 1/8, right, to matte layer. It is 6 inches long. And then I cut the top at 2.5 because what I'm going to do is tuck this in here. It doesn't have to be a full piece of paper. You don't have to waste your paper down at the bottom. So I did that, and then I can flip the paper over. It has this cool green, or you do the green at the top, orange at the bottom, however you like. And then this can tuck in here. And I was going to trim this down too, and I'm still going to, but as you can see, the measurements I took are pretty much perfect. I mean, you can just leave that like that if you wanted. Bring this up. I'm going to take a little bit off of this though. So other than that, I did cut it at 2.5. So this one I'm going to cut Literally just like the smallest amount off the very thing there, just to matte layer it more like the other piece. Okay, and another cute thing would be to take this to your sewing machine to sew your pocket down. That'd be really adorable. I would just sew all around the whole thing. But we're gonna do that. And maybe I'm gonna add some texture to this guy, so I'm gonna grab an embossing folder, just run it through just to add a little something else to this piece, okay? And I'll be right back. Okay, so I just ran it through this little guy with the dots. So cute. Add a little texture to that. And I'm just gonna glue these down, so just take a moment to do that. And I'll be right back. So I'm just gonna glue this. Again, just leaving a little bit border here and there. And then same thing with this little guy. Just gonna glue that down and then glue this guy down on the inside, leaving the nice matte layer border. I'll be right back. Okay guys, so we have this. And before I do anything else like gluing the side or anything else, I'm just gonna do our die cutting and stuff so we can kind of plan out. Again, if you want to do a little notching in here, you can definitely do that. Before I would have stuck down that matte layer. Just have a little different look there. I think, let's see. I like to treat it like the boo, and I think the boo fits in there really nicely. So I'm going to run this through this really bright orange paper, and I'm also going to run it through some black paper, okay? And I'll be right back. I'll show you how nice and clean this comes out. So cute. Let's get this guy out. Oh my goodness. Just perfect. I do want the orange on top and a little bit of black sticking out of the bottom, and I'm going to make it so actually the black is sticking out towards the top, because that way I want to kind of have it hanging out there, or however I end up doing it. But either way, I'm going to drop shadow those, and all that means is gluing this one to the other one. I'm just putting glue here and there. I don't really know where it's going to end up touching. And on these little guys, you know, depending on who it's for, if it's for someone very special, I would definitely, you could doctor it up with like this little guy, put the ribbon, you know, in here, and have that on there as a little band, all your different little decorations, you know, whatever it is that you want to do. I'm sticking more to the die cutting, and then I'll have a few of the items there. So let me think about what I want to do to finish up decorating this little guy, and I'll be right back. A moment, and honestly everything I put down just looked cute and cuter and cuter, so we have that. What I'm going to do is remove these little pieces. I think I'm going to do a little distressing on that boo just to make it a little more fun, and what I'm going to do is open this up, and just like in this bottom corner I'm going to make like a little hole to get the brads in there. We're going to use the brads. And I'm just eyeballing this, but of course you want to take actual measurements and know that they're exactly the same, you know, go for it. I'm just gonna eyeball both of these. And let me grab some ink that I want to distress the boo with, and I'll be right back. Okay, and like I said, so these are treat pockets. I wanted it to be kind of a quick project, but again, you can doctor it up, give it to some very special folk. Let me put this here, and usually grab a scrap piece of paper or something, but I'll just grab this one. And I'm just going to go around and add a little bit of depth to this guy, so it's going to take a little second here. So I'm just going to go all around, just adding a little bit of orange. I know it's hard to see it right now, but you'll see. It'll pop. There you go. And I'll be back. Okay, so we have all our pieces here ready to go, and I'm just going to take a couple of brads. I'll show you really quick how to use the little flowers, but we'll see these again, these embellishments, in the next tutorials, so not to worry. But let's say you had a couple little flowers, and some of them are, you know, and you can just offset them, obviously use the different colors for different texture if you, well, let's just show you that. Make sure to take these guys apart. And let's say we had two of them, so you're just going to pop that through there. pop it through there, and you have a little flower embellishment ready to go, right? Of course, you open up the brad in the back. For today, we're going to use them as hardware, so I'm just going to open this guy up. Oh, it's so funny. I have a tool that helps you split brads. Super unnecessary, but it's fun to have. It just reminded me of that. And sometimes too, you can even take this and like a pokey tool like this, like the sharp side, and help you push it down. But you know, I rather just use my nails. But there you go. And this one's a little close to the edge, so I'm going to move these. All I'm doing is manipulating the ends of the brad to not be in the way. This one doesn't bother me too much, but I can still kind of maneuver it a little bit. Alright, and I am going to glue this down. You could have made the holes go all the way through and let that tack itself down, right? And then glue around the edges. Whatever it is you like. But for me, I'm just going to put some glue there. I'm going to hold that down. While I'm holding that down, might as well glue this part too. And if you use glue, of course, you're running out that little area. You can't push treats all the way down into there, but there you have it. I'll hold that down for a minute, and I'll be right back. Okay. I just held it down for a second just to make sure that was going to stay. I think I want this kind of hanging off the top, like I said earlier. So this little guy I'm going to tuck right in here. And then, again, whatever is, however much you want to embellish or not. Put that guy right there. And a little bat. And I'm sticking them down flat, but you can, of course, put dimensionals. And then this guy, I think I'm going to have it there, and then this little guy will be popped up on dimensionals because he's so cute. Oh my gosh. What do I want? I do want to put him here, just for fun. Okay, so let's say we're putting glue about here. About that much. For sure on that bottom area. So cute. So just that very top isn't there, and then this guy, pop them on with a couple of dimensionals. So thanks for watching, guys. Thank you so much, Diane, for sending these items for review. Keep an eye out for the other videos. If you do pick stuff up early and if the price changes, of course you have a price match for 30 days with HSN, so you can always just get that going. Whatever it is that you like to do with your little project. Look how cute. And this is still wet, but let's say you had, you know, whatever little treats you want to put in here. You can definitely even get a little more dimensional. I don't want to pop it out too much, but you know, it'll flex open more for different things. As you can see, my glue is still wet there. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you have fun with this craft day coming up and all the new goodies coming out. I'll have images coming up. I'll have some links in the description box, and I'll see you guys at the next one. Bye now.